There was a time I used to lead this program called Balancing Act, and people would wonder, why do you call this program Balancing Act? And that program was primarily for middle management. If you ask me, I believe that the job of the middle management is the toughest of all in any organization for several reasons. Just imagine that if you are the bridge between two poles, on one hand you have to entertain the demands, the ask from your top leadership team. They will give you a vision and then they will expect you to perform at the best of your capacities and deliver on the promises. On the other hand, you have to also deal with people who are looking up to you, which are on the other extreme. So you have to invest a lot of time to ensure that they execute the work. They get the work done on the ground. At the same time, it's also your responsibility to ensure that these people perform really well. Now just imagine in that space you are totally sandwiched between what is expected from you from the top leadership team and what is expected from you from people who are reporting it to you. And thus, it becomes extremely difficult to coach these people, to develop these people. Now, in my limited understanding, I've come to a conclusion that it requires a mix of mentoring and coaching. Now, let's first talk about mentoring and then I will talk about what is required to coach these people. Now, in this space, there are certain skills which I call the transferable skills that we need to work with them to help them take charge of the balancing act that they are playing, the bridge that they are keeping afloat. So, skills like delegation, skills like decision making, skills like negotiation skills, high impactful conversations. Now, these are transferable skills. That is one thing that we need to take care of. We need to invest time there. The second one is, as a coach, do you have the necessary empathy to work with these people, to understand that what appears to be quite celebrated position because they are in demand from both the ends requires huge amount of investment, huge amount of space, and that's where you require huge amount of empathy, care, compassion while working. And the third one is give them some time. It would take them a lot of time to develop, and yet it's our responsibility to work with these people who are working day in and day out so that they can be the better version of who they are. So remember, next time when you are working with your middle management, be kind to them, have empathy. Notice what are those transferable skills that they need to develop. Remember to celebrate their small wins so that they can become the heart and the soul of the organization, because when they grow, the organization grows. So if you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and make some time to click on the bell button so that next time when we have a new video, you would get a notification.